and thanks for spending some time with me today. My name is Mike Matarazza from CoachWithMike.com, and in the next few minutes, I want to talk with you about what I think is one of the most important and interesting questions in all of personal development and all of business development, and that's this. Why is it, with so many books, tapes, CDs, websites, hundreds of thousands out there devoted to how to be successful, how to get what you want out of your business, out of your life, so many people still struggle? And what I've found in 12 years of coaching people, and I've coached everybody from millionaires that were doing great financially but their life was out of whack, to people who've had great lives but maybe needed to get their business off the ground. It's these 5 things. There's 5 main things that keep people from getting what they want. So grab a pen and jot these down. Number 1 is clarity. So many people, when we start coaching together, they'll come to me and say, you know what I want, Mike? I want more money. I want a better relationship. And the first thing out of my mouth is more and better are adjectives. They're not goals. Step 1, and I work with people on this all the time, is how do you get crystal clear on what you want? How do you know it when you get there? What's it going to look like? What's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like? What are you going to be saying to yourself about it? What are other people going to be saying to you? How do we know exactly when you've arrived at your goal? Because when you don't have clarity, what happens? You know, imagine if I said to you, go to the store and get me some stuff. Well, the first thing you're going to say to me is, what store? What stuff? I don't know, the store. Just drive north. There's a store over there. Go to that store, get me some stuff. Well, with that kind of clarity, how successful are you going to be? And yet, so many people live their life exactly that way. So step 1, get clear on your outcome. Step 2, of course, is once you get clear, you got to have a plan. Second thing I work with on my clients, what are you going to do day to day, step by step, to make sure you get from where you are to where you really want to be? When you have a plan, you have direction. When you have no plan, what you have is a lot of motion but not a lot of accomplishment. Maybe you've had a week like that in your business, where you came in on Monday and all week you worked hard and you really felt like you put energy in, and then you got to Friday, but you're not exactly sure what you accomplished. Like, you know you put in the work, you're just not sure what got done. And it's what I call motion without accomplishment. When there's no plan, that's what you get. A lot of time, energy invested, but no real result. Step 3, once you have your plan, you gotta have a timeline. When are you going to start and when do you want to get done by? Now, there's a challenge with setting a timeline. One of the funniest things I usually have 2 types of clients, I should say, when it comes to setting a timeline. Number 1 are the procrastinators. These are people that say, well, I'll get it done. When? Someday. No, someday's too long. I'll get it done this year. But the problem is, the timeline is so broad, they never get started, right? Then you get the super achievers. That's the other type of client. These are the people that give you a list of what they need to get done on Monday. That's what most people get done in a whole week. Now, the challenge with that is, when they're going after a long-term goal, they tend to burn out. They work too hard. They try to do too much too fast, and they have no life. So here's how you set a timeline. Get ready for this. It's crucial. Write this down. It's got to be short enough that it gives you a sense of urgency and you can't keep putting it off. But it's got to be long enough that it takes into account the fact that you want to have a life. You want to sleep. You want to relax sometimes. You want to spend time with people close to you. And it's essential to do those things so you can stay in balance and you don't burn out halfway there. Step 4. Step 4 is get an accountability partner. This is huge, even for people that consider themselves very focused, very self-disciplined. Accountability is huge. I myself, even though I've created 3 businesses, both in this country and over in Asia, I've started businesses and built them and sold them. I consider myself a fairly driven, focused person. And yet, I still have an accountability partner, someone I talk to every week. And you know what I find? Just the fact that that phone call is coming up keeps me from making an excuse, keeps me from letting myself get away with it. It makes me push that little extra bit. Now, here's how you choose an accountability partner. It should not be someone you have a personal relationship with, like a spouse or a brother or sister, for example. The reason is, Well, sometimes they're going to have to hold your feet to the fire. You're going to want to make excuses, they're not going to let you. But imagine if you're married to someone, they're your accountability partner, they've just told you, hey, no excuses. You get a little upset with them, and now you got to go sleep in the same bed. It's not going to work. It should also be someone who has no personal interest in you achieving your goals. Like a business partner, for example. If they're your accountability partner, it's really easy to say, well, of course you want me to do it. If I do this, we make more money. No, it should be someone you respect, but someone who is also objective. They're not attached to it. The reason they want you to achieve your goal is because they care about you. Find someone like that. I'm an accountability partner for all the people I coach, and it is crucial to have one. Fifth and final step, and I can't emphasize this enough, get a mentor. So many people come to me, they go, you know, I'm a smart person. I can figure this out for myself. And you know, I agree with them. I say, you are a smart person. And you know what? You probably could figure this out for yourself. Here's the problem. We've all heard this saying, the most expensive school in the world is the school of hard knocks. Yes, exactly. When you're learning by making your own mistakes, man, it costs you three things: time, money, and energy. When you have a mentor, someone who's been down that path before to guide you, they can help you avoid making mistakes. They can get you there faster, and they can show you where the path is so that you can walk down it instead of having to clear your own path. Mentors are a shortcut to success. Absolutely. They save you time, they save you money, and they save you energy. Get yourself a mentor. As a coach, I consider myself a mentor to all my clients, and my job is to help them get there easier and get there faster. So to review again, get these down. Number one, get clear. Second, get a real written plan. Third, set a timeline. Short to create urgency, but long enough to give you a life. Number four, find an accountability partner. Whether it's your coach or someone else, find someone to be accountable to give you that extra push. And last but not least, get yourself a mentor. Someone you can work with that's going to save you time, going to save you money, and going to save you energy so that you have more to move forward with and you're not going side to side, learning from your own mistakes and getting frustrated. So, if you focus on those things and put them in any area of your life, personal or professional, I guarantee you will be thrilled with the results you get. Thanks for spending some time with me today, and anyone who's interested in working with me, visit my website, coachwithmike.com. There's a form you can fill out for a free coaching session. Once I hear from you, I will connect with you, and we will set up your first coaching session for free. And if we connect, I look forward to being your mentor, your guide, and helping you achieve your dreams. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.